is Gemma, and today I want to talk to everyone short and sweet just about what it means when everything happens for a reason. So, life can be super hard, it can be confusing, it can be full of love, it can be powerful. But sometimes we lose sight of the fact that no matter what happens, meeting someone, being with someone, changing yourself, changing your friends, the internal intuition that we get when we see or meet certain people, those things are all part of our current life's plan. Now, I just woke up and it came to me to make this video, and those are the best kind of videos because they have the most meaning and they make the most sense to me. So I hope they'll make the most sense to you, and I hope that they will come to you at a time when you most need them. So everything happens for a reason. What that means to me is you're gonna meet someone at the right time, and you're gonna feel feelings for that person, whether that's sexual, whether that's emotional, mental, whatever that is in that moment, or to you, whether that grows or shrinks, you still met them for a reason. What we need to do as human beings to appreciate these friendships and these encounters is we need to realize that that could be it for us in that relationship. What I mean by that is things can feel intense, and you can think that you met the one, and then all of a sudden things change. Maybe you change, maybe they change, maybe you both change, but ultimately you were meant to be with that person. And everything that happened up until you guys broke up was meant to happen. All those feelings, all those fights or lack of fights, they were all for a reason. And those sometimes are the best kind of relationships. And sometimes your heart doesn't want to let go. Your heart is crazy for that person, and it hurts every day that you're not with them. It hurts, and it's confusing and hard to understand why. If you are crazy about this person and they seem to be crazy about you, why aren't you together, right? I'm sure we've all asked ourselves that. Why? Why are we not together? Why did this happen? Why? Well, sometimes we don't get our why right away. Sometimes it takes a while, years even, to understand the why. And that's okay. It's okay to not know sometimes. But just trust life. Because our heart is a softie. Our heart likes comfort. Our heart likes what we know, not what we don't know. And so for that reason, you can't always trust your heart. You can trust your heart, but only when it's in tune with your gut and your head. So just remember that, okay? That saying, the heart wants what it wants. I don't know if I agree with that, because the heart will want what it wants, but is it the right thing to want? Is it gonna be good for me to want that, to hurt over that? Or should I listen to my head that says, this is for the better, this was a right decision, this was what was meant to happen? And often things all happen for a reason and in the right time. I am grateful that my ex-boyfriend had the guts to just end things, because I know that I miss him and it hurts, and I care about him very much still. But sometimes you can read the signs wrong too. Sometimes when you meet someone and they're attractive and they're a lot like you and you feel all these things, you can get confused. You can think, wow, I need to be dating this person. There needs to be like sex. There needs to be all of these things. Well, what about friendship? Friendship is one of the most loyal and strongest things that we can have a relationship with someone in regards to. Everything else sometimes just complicates things, and it makes things a lot more difficult. So, what does it mean when everything happens for a reason? It means that you're gonna get your why soon, someday. You have to trust your gut and your head, even if your heart is hurting. Sometimes your head's not in it either. Sometimes your head is wondering why, but your gut knows. When you get over that first week of hurting and being lonely, feeling lonely, feeling lonely, then you're gonna start to feel these other things, these positive things where you're okay. And when you meet someone else, like an old friend that you've thought about so much and wondered about them, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they find you. It's the craziest thing, because everything happens for a reason. And I trust it, and I believe it. And I know it's hard sometimes, but trust your gut. And trust your head. And never forget that it's all part of our life's plan. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them or email me. That would be awesome. Don't forget, stay healthy and stay happy.